Hello there. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make your vocal mixes sound better with this free plugin. I'm Sir Classy, and if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and let's get started. So, first of all, I'm going to show you how the vocal mix sounds without this plugin. Then I'm going to play how it sounds with the plugin. So this is before.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now me the ball, oh, me the ball, oh. Gone are the days where they don't send me, where they don't know me, yeah. See me now me the ball, oh, me the ball, oh.
And now this is how it sounds with the plugin.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now me the ball, oh, me the ball, oh. Gone are the days where they don't send me, where they don't know me, yeah. See me now me the ball, oh, me the ball, oh.
All right, so I'm going to tell you what all these buttons do. It's really easy. Trust me, it's really easy to understand. I'm going to show you how to get great results in your own projects using the same plugin. It's completely free to use and download. All right, so I'm going to reset this by simply double clicking this button right here. Double click it and it's totally back to the default. And if I play it back,
see, gone are the days where they don't know me.
Now it sounds normal, right? So I'm going to start with this mid-air. This is, first of all, Fresh Air is a vocal saturation plugin. You can use it on other elements as well, maybe drums, guitars, and other elements, but I like using it a lot on vocals. It's a saturation plugin. And what it does is that it tends to excite the harmonics in frequencies or the sounds that go through it, right? It tends to brighten it, add some warmth, add some vibrance, and change the character a little bit. So you can see right here we have mid-air and we have the high air. And what I like about this plugin is that it gives you some helper points at, you can see add high mid presence, right? And right here it says add high spark. When you just hover your mouse around it a little bit, it tends to show you what each buttons do, link the mid-air and the higher controls. So what this does, I'm going to exaggerate this so you hear it sounds. Let's hear the vocal sounds now.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah.
And I'm going to take it down. Here it sounds.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't.
And I'm going to exaggerate the high as well. So here it sounds.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me.
And I'm going to take it back down so you hear it sounds again.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah.
All right. So next, I'm going to link, and if I link, you can see when I take it all the way up, they all move together.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me.
And the thing with linking is that you must not always have the same numbers, right? I can unlink it, maybe have this at 31 and link it back, and it's going to move relative to the number difference, which is really cool. So I'm going to turn this, double click this to have this reset. And right here we have the meter, which shows you the loudness, of the sound coming through, or rather passing through the plugin. And here we have the bypass button, which can simply turn it on or off. And here we have the trim, because saturation plugins tend to make some sounds a bit louder than they are. For example, let me just link this and make it all the way here.
See, gone are the days where they don't know.
And now you can hear how considerably loud the vocal sounds. So what this trim does, this trim reduces the loudness, kind of like a gain reduction plugin that you find in a compressor.
See, gone are the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now.
You can see, although the trim, like it says, it trims, it doesn't increase, it doesn't boost, right? So it just trims, reduces. All right, now let's see how we can actually use this plugin for our vocal mixes. So I'm going to once again double click this, preset this, and unlink it. Now we don't need to go crazy with the numbers, try to go all the way here, unless maybe you're trying to achieve something special. But if you're trying to just make your vocals pop and make it sound really good with this free plugin, then you just need to dial it in moderation. So make sure it's turned on, make sure it's not on bypass, and make sure it's also turned on your mixer channel or your mixer inserts, right? Regardless of the DAW you use. So make sure if it's turned off, this meter is going to be blank.
See,
But when it's turned on, it's going to be more vibrant and colorful.
See, gone Gonna the days where
So that's an easy way to know when it's turned on or off. All right, so now we need to start with the high mid presence, right? So we want to just, let's take it, let's say around 10 and see how it sounds.
see, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah.
You can see how it pushes the high mid frequencies, like it makes the vocal seem a bit more upfront, right? Let's take it to maybe 15 and see.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the ball.
Now this has given us that upfront, warm, round vocals, right, that we want. And now what we need next is to add some shine to make it really spark and cut through the mix. And this is where the trick really is. It's in the high air, right? Because when you do this excessively, the vocals tend to sound a bit sharp and a bit irritating to the ear, and sometimes too thin that it sounds really bad in the mix. So you don't want to go crazy with this. So I'm going to start at, let's say, 11 again and see.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the ball, oh. Gonna the days where they don't send me, where they don't know.
All right, and then I'm going to adjust this some more and see. Let's say 17 and see.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the.
If you notice, I have a DSR right here. Let me turn it off so you can hear what's actually going on with the high end.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the ball, oh. Gonna the days where they don't send me, where they don't know me.
Now the vocal sound really bright and it cuts through and it sounds a bit loud. So we're going to trim this down a little. And then let's listen.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the ball, oh. Gonna the days where they don't send me, where they don't know me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the ball, oh.
So the reason why I had this DSR right was because when you start using this high air, it tends to excite the high frequency a whole lot, and the DSR is going to help control that high end without making it sound muddy. So when it's turned on, hear how it sounds.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the ball.
And if I turn it off, here it sounds without the DSR.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now.
So I advise that you use a little bit of de-essing on your vocal after using Fresh Air plugin, just to reduce the amount of harshness it tends to create when you bump the high air a bit. So now you can see how the vocal sounds.
See, gonna the days where they don't know me, where they don't send me, yeah. See me now, now me the ball, oh me the ball, oh. Gonna the days where they don't send me, where they don't know me.
Now the vocal sounds a whole lot more high-end quality, and I like this result. And I may modify it a little bit as the mix progresses, but for now I think this is fine. So if you've been struggling with getting pro mixes, making better beats, recording vocals, I do offer one-on-one training. Yes, one-on-one training. And all you have to do is click the link in the description below that says one-on-one training. You fill a very simple form so I can help understand you better and what you need and how I can help you get there. So when you fill this form, I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible and we can get started on your journey to making much better music in no time. Trust me, it doesn't have to be a house. Making music doesn't have to be a house. You don't have to spend many endless hours on YouTube looking for tutorials. With just a very short time, within about 4 to 6 weeks, roughly within that range, I can get you to your goals in no time. Yes, with money back guaranteed. So don't forget to click the link in the description after you're done with this video to fill up a form, and I'm going to get back to you pronto.